What's plaguing us the most is that it's only the volume that's peculiar. This might not be an appropriate thing to say, but when we look into each of those cases, most of them are stuff we deal with on a regular basis. Categories and motives of crimes, distribution of age and gender of offenders and victims, even how the offenders talk back after their arrests. There's nothing different from usual. For instance, in a depressed economy, money-related incidents tend to increase. If someone throws a lot of bladed weapons or guns around and the city gets unsafe, you can expect plenty of incidents caused by use of that weaponry. Normally, between the incidents, there has to be some sort of common ground that derives from the cause of the increase in crime. I believe that once we discover that common denominator, it will be a breakthrough for the investigation. That's right. Whether the criminals take some kind of drug on a routine basis, whether they adhere to a particular ideology or belief, whether there is any outstanding brutality or impulsiveness in the incidents. We tried to approach the common denominator from every possible angle, but came up with nothing. That's a very good viewpoint. Actually, that's the first thing we came up with. But the organized crime department couldn't rat out even a single rumor after all those thorough investigations. How could such a large group get and use it when none of us have ever heard of it? Even without an actual communication device impounded, we should have caught wind of a rumor or two by now. As a policeman, I'm keenly aware how true it is that we cannot control the tongues of others. But nonetheless, there hasn't even been any gossip about it. Precisely. And besides drugs, we confirmed no smoke from every possibility I mentioned earlier. Now that things have turned out like this, I'm starting to feel like there's no reason for the sudden increase to begin with. Who could solve a case that lacks any motives or causes? That's exactly what we want to know. The whole cop shop I work in has been hell for the past month. Did you forget I said all kinds of cases? To be honest, I'm surprised you didn't know anything about this. In fact, I haven't expected you to ask me for more intel. The idea struck me too. I thought you guys would be swamped too. If the developments in this event are no coincidence, you should probably get yourselves ready for whatever might be coming afterwards. Since this is one bizarre case, I'm willing to look into all kinds of possibilities, even if we wind up still adrift at sea. I've been a bit wordy so far, but the point is crystal clear. Do you think any of you disobeyers or variants are being involved in this fuss? What a swift answer. So, they're already familiar with this? Yeah, chances are pretty good. Enough to occupy the cells and evidence storage. Meaning no trails were found. I see. Well, to tell the truth, I didn't expect there to be involvement from your side either. Based on past experience, if it was important to your side, there would have been intervention by now. Not at all. No interference by anybody. Man, now that I know you guys have nothing to do with this, I can't help but accept that things have been happening for no reason whatsoever. You know, that means nobody can tell when it will end. Boy, I want to quit my goddamn job and play with alpacas. That would be a big reward to me. I wish I could smoke on this bench forever, but I guess it's about time to go. Otherwise, I'd get the taxpayers pissed off. Can you do it even if it doesn't have anything to do with variants? You know the city pretty well. You may be able to find out something that we can't. All right then. I'm really leaving. You make sure to get a hold of me whenever you're in trouble, okay? No, but I'll bring you someone tough instead. Unlike a strong hearted citizen like you, a wimp officer like myself is all tied up with his own business.